What's going on, guys? It is Storm Ranger. Today I'm coming back to a brand new Minecraft video. So as I'm sure many of you may know, for the past few days, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, otherwise known as E3, has been going on. And over the course of these past few days, the convention has showcased a wide variety of interesting things regarding, as the name suggests, all sorts of electronics and things related to them, including Minecraft Earth. Essentially, at this convention, Mojang let a few journalists play the game, leading to 3 new articles being released, with all sorts of new information regarding Minecraft Earth. This information includes all sorts of things regarding the game, including its core game mechanics, what it's like playing the game, and even a rough estimate to when the game will be released into closed beta. So without a doubt, you definitely want to make sure that you watch this video to the very end, so you don't miss out on any information regarding Minecraft Earth. But of course, before we can get into everything, I'd like to remind you all to subscribe, turn on post notifications, along with liking the video. If you want to see more videos just like this is my second video regarding Minecraft Earth. So if you want to see more videos on this game, make sure to let me know in the comments or by liking the video and by subscribing to the channel. Anyways, because plagiarism is wrong, I will of course be citing the 3 articles that I will be going over, in addition to any other articles or websites that I use in the process of making this video, down in the description. And I highly recommend that you read through the 3 main articles I'll be going over in this video if you're interested in learning more information regarding Minecraft Earth, as in this video I'll only be going over the key points of these 3 articles. Alright, so from what I can tell, it appears that the game, Minecraft Earth, will have 2 core features. The first feature will be the building feature. This is what we saw in the demo presentation that recently occurred at the recent Apple WWDC press conference. In this feature, the player is able to build a Minecraft world on a table, and then project that world onto the landscape in front of them. Now this video will be less focused on this mechanic because we have already seen this mechanic in action, but instead this video will be focused on the second mechanic, as up until this point, we've had very little information about how this mechanic works. Now in case you want to see the full demo of Minecraft Earth at the Apple WWDC press conference, I will of course be having a link in the description so you can watch the whole demo. Now in the demo, you see 2 people building creations in Minecraft, but regarding these builds, you may be wondering, where do these players get all the resources for that build from? Well, this brings us to the second core game mechanic that you may not be so familiar with, and this feature is the part of the game where the player goes on, and I quote, adventures to get resources. As explained by Gita Jackson in the first article I'll be going over in this video, which was recently published to a website known as Kotaku, the Minecraft Earth developers explained that in order to get rare blocks in this version of Minecraft, they'll go on adventures with friends. These adventures feature familiar Minecraft mobs like spiders, skeletons, or creepers, which you'll have to defeat to reap the rewards. Later on in that same paragraph, Gita gives more description of their adventure, saying, "We didn't really go on a full adventure, but I did get to explode a lot of creepers. It was hard not to warn people who are standing near them not to get close to the explosions." So there you have it. In Minecraft Earth, the player will be able to go on adventures in order to find blocks, along with different mobs that they can use for their builds. And if I had to guess, I would guess that this feature would be something like what we've seen in Pokemon Go, where players can find items by spending Pokestops, a disc that can be found at certain locations. In addition to this, the player can also find Pokemon, which spawns randomly in populated areas. So I definitely think the whole adventure feature in Minecraft Earth is sounding quite familiar to these mechanics of Pokemon Go. Now in the final paragraph of this article, Jada writes, although the beta for Minecraft Earth is still a couple weeks off. So this one sentence confirms that we will not be seeing the closed beta for Minecraft Earth for another couple of weeks. And since Mojang announced that the closed beta will be coming out this summer, then it's likely that Minecraft Earth will not be released too long after that. So expect to see the closed beta for Minecraft Earth be released sometime in July, likely early on in the month. And in case you were wondering when the official release of Minecraft Earth will be, then it will unfortunately not be released until early 2020 or late 2019 at the earliest. So if you're not already signed up for Minecraft Earth closed beta, then definitely make sure that you do so. Now so far in this video, we've been doing a lot of comparing Minecraft Earth to Pokemon Go. However, this may be a mistake. The second article that we'll be going over was written by Jessica Condit and was published to a website known as Engadget. And as the title suggests, this article goes over the gameplay of Minecraft Earth and explains its differences to Pokemon Go. As Jessica explains in the article's opening paragraph, yes, it uses a mobile device. Yes, it superimposes digital objects on the physical landscape, but that's just the definition of AR. Many stories and conversations about Minecraft Earth immediately compare it to Pokemon Go, describing it in terms of what's different or what's similar to Niantic's creature collecting game. It'd be like contrasting the Life Aquatic with Billy Madison, just because they're both shot with a camera and play out on a screen, but one happened to come out first. Pokemon Go and Minecraft Earth are vastly different experiences from the ground up. To summarize what Jessica said, Jessica believes that Minecraft Earth and Pokemon Go are two completely different games that happen to fall into the same genre, and just because they are part of the same genre, that doesn't mean that the games are similar. After playing the game, she believes that Minecraft Earth's gameplay is completely different than Pokemon Go's gameplay, and that the two games are, and I quote, vastly different experiences from the ground up. In the second paragraph of the article, Jessica continues to compare the two games and their differences between their gameplay. She explains how Pokemon Go is completely dependent on where the player is, and that the game is based around catching and fighting Pokemon. Later on in the fourth paragraph, Jessica compares Pokemon Go to Minecraft Earth when she says, Minecraft Earth also has modes designed to get people out of the house, but its core building mechanic can be played anywhere at any time. Now this one sentence is a very big deal. In the first half of the sentence, Jessica confirms there will be some part of Minecraft Earth that involves the player going outside. This is a big deal for me personally, as I love Pokemon Go almost as much as I love Minecraft, and to see the two come together is a dream come true for me. So the fact that there will be some part of Minecraft Earth where the player can play the game by going outside is a very big deal for me. However, that's not all that we know. In fact, we are just getting started, because in the second and third sentences of this same paragraph, Jessica then starts to explain how this feature will work. In this article, Jessica writes, tappable blocks of resources appear wherever the player decides to boot up the game, whether at home or in public. These are used in conjunction with the build plates to craft structures packed with animals and custom fitting, just like the main entry. So as Jessica explains, it appears that resources will appear wherever you open the game, possibly kind of like how Pokemon will appear whenever you open Pokemon Go. And as we already know from Jita from the previous article, there will be different rarities of these blocks. For example, dirt will likely be common, while diamonds will likely be rare. Now all this is very exciting, however we are still not close to done. Possibly the biggest and most interesting feature is explained by Jessica in the fifth paragraph of her article, when she writes, and then of course there is more if you step outside. Minecraft Earth transforms the landscape into blocky terrain with mobs and challenges positioned among cubes. The game wants the players to work together and share their creations. Tap your phone against a friend to invite them into your digital land. If you encounter an adventure together, allowing both of you to mine extra and rare resources, all items are shared. So as you can tell, this paragraph is a very big deal. It appears that there is more than just tappable resources that you can find, but instead, a whole world of blocks. The world is filled with all sorts of resources and mobs that I assume you can collect to use in and populate your builds. And there will be a multiplayer aspect to the game, allowing for both you and your friends to get resources to use for your builds together. In addition, it appears that below the paragraph, Jessica attaches an image that is from the trailer. And to know that image, Jessica writes, the foundation of Minecraft is creative freedom and collaboration, not capture and battle with a lineup of 500 adorable, creepy, and strange monsters. This sentence seems to put emphasis on the fact that Minecraft Earth is centered around creativity and the ability to build a world. If I were to describe what we learned from this article in 2 sentences, I would say Minecraft Earth is centered around building and creativity. And while it's not the main focus of the game, players are able to gather resources through going on adventures in the game. Since the main focus of the game is building and creativity, this brings up the question on whether there will be a creative mode that is part of the game or not. At the moment, nobody can be entirely sure, but if I were to guess, I would guess that there is a separate mode that players can use where we would get an infinite amount of any and all resources. Now that was all of the main information from the second article, and that was a lot of information. Now the third and final article that we'll be going over in this video is by Todd Martins and was published to the LA Times. While this article is mostly repeating information from the previous 2 articles, I still think that it is worth going over because it does have a fair amount of new information that we don't already know about the game. Now the title of this article also has to do with Pokemon Go, but it's asking a different question. The title is E3 2019. Will Microsoft's Minecraft Earth take augmented reality beyond Pokemon Go? So as you can tell by reading the title and by skimming through the article, this journalist seems to believe that Minecraft Earth takes augmented reality a step further than Pokemon Go. And after thoroughly studying all the information that we know so far about the game, I believe the same exact thing. Now this article is much longer than the previous 2, and goes over a lot of information that is not relevant to Minecraft Earth, such as what Mojang's other upcoming game is, Minecraft Dungeons. The first piece of relevant information occurs halfway through the article when Todd explains, but the location-based title is also designed to encourage exploration. Sure, there'll be opportunities to go on Minecraft adventures and virtually battle skeletons and other creatures out in physical spaces. But if the users gravitate to the game, it should be one that encourages creativity by allowing players to integrate their own designs with very real infrastructure. This quote is nothing too new from what we already saw. However, in it, Todd explains how Minecraft Earth is centered around creativity and players being able to see their creations in real life. The quote enforces the fact that Minecraft Earth is not based around going on adventures like Pokemon Go, but instead is centered around creativity. Later on in the article, Todd goes over an interview he had with Brad Schuber, the art director of Minecraft Earth. As Todd writes, it harkens back to the way that physical play used to be, says Minecraft Earth's art director, Brad Schuber, noting that the game's AR mode cannot be turned off. It's designed from the ground up to see our current environment in a new light. Now, a lot can be learned from this interview. For one, the Minecraft Earth must be played in AR. In Pokemon Go, players had the option to catch Pokemon outside of AR mode. This made it much easier to catch Pokemon and took a lot away from the game. However, it sounds like Minecraft Earth must be played in AR mode. As Brad Schuber explained, it cannot be turned off. In addition to this, Brad Schuber explains that this game is based around the way that physical play used to be. I assume that he's referring to how children used to explore their neighborhoods, along with building real physical creations out of objects such as Legos, instead of just staying home and playing Minecraft virtually on their Xbox. Later on in the article, Todd continues to go over more information regarding the game, including some information that we somehow don't already know. Todd writes, likewise, if one spends days or weeks perfecting a Minecraft structure to, say, live next to Disney Hall, which itself has experimented with augmented reality, Minecraft Earth will have modes that allow for others to see it and play with it or even ruin it. What they'll often be working with is essentially just a duplicate of the original. Your creation, in other words, will still stand. So as Todd explained, it appears that people are able to place their creations anywhere they want, allowing for other players to view, interact, and even destroy their creation. However, this is only in certain modes. I am personally very interested in this because if Minecraft Earth is anything like Pokemon Go, then it will likely blow up in popularity when it is released. And this may cause for a few issues, as big and elaborate creations will likely be destroyed within a matter of minutes. Now, if you are an avid Minecraft player, I am sure that you must have heard of 2B2T at some point or another. It is a Minecraft anarchy server that was popularized by the Camping Rusher series, the oldest server in Minecraft, where there are no rules. This means that any player can do whatever they want, including hack and destroy others' builds. If Minecraft Earth players ever had the ability to destroy other people's builds, then it is likely that the Minecraft world will begin to look a lot like 2B2T's world, just completely ugly and destroyed. However, I am sure that Mojang will figure out some way to combat this, but for now, all we can do is wait. But don't worry, in case you missed out on the last part of the other paragraph, where they said that your worlds will be safe, you don't need to worry. This is further elaborated in the next and final paragraph, where Todd writes, and Brad explains, eventually there will be places where you can put your build so that people can come to find it and view it, says Schuber. And if they do muck with it, it doesn't affect the things you left behind because it's just a copy. So people can enjoy it. They can destroy it, they can have fun, they can figure out how you did it. But the thing that you made stays intact. Now this is quite a relief, because it means you don't need to worry about people destroying your build and you destroying other people's builds. But unfortunately, this does not solve the issue regarding pollution from the remains of other people's builds. But once again, all they can do is wait, and I am sure that Mojang will figure out something to solve this problem. Now anyways, that has been everything that we currently know about how to play Minecraft Earth, and after thoroughly studying this information, I think it's safe to say that Minecraft Earth will be an exceptional game that will change augmented reality games and apps for forever. Now if you enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, I would highly appreciate it if you could let me know with a like rating on this video, or by subscribing to the channel. This video took me forever to make. Seriously, you guys have no idea. So if you could do any of those things, that would be exceptional. I am really interested and passionate about this game, and I really want to make more videos on this game in the future. So if you're interested in that, make sure to let me know, either in the comments, or by of course leaving a like on the video, or by subscribing to the channel. Anyways, with all that being said, that has been everything that we know about how to play Minecraft Earth. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.